Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Excuse my obviously no makeup look today because I am going to do a makeup challenge. So I wanted to start off with the clean face. I'll tell you about it in just a minute. It is Thursday afternoon. Things are going well. They think that baby could be born tonight. You know, I have a feeling this is my son's. I only have 2 children, and this will be my 7th grandchild. My daughter has 3 and isn't going to have any more. And they've indicated, my son and his wife have indicated, this will probably be their last one. So I think this will be my last grandchild, so I'm going to really enjoy him and make the most of it. Of course, I love them all, but this will be the last little newborn that I'll probably get to hold for a while. So, you know, prayers on that. Let's see. Met Nicole, just absolutely wonderful. It was so, we had so much in common. We talked, you know, I don't want to make this too long because it's going to take me a while to do this makeup thing. But we talked, and it was just like, you know, somebody that I've just known for a really long time. So, love you, Nicole. You know I do. But I'll start getting all emotional if I go any further. Okay, so today's video is my friend Tammy from Makeup with a Song. I always want to say without a song. Makeup with a Song thought it up, and I think it's a great tag. And so she's tagged me and anybody else. So I want to tag everybody. I'm not going to name names. I want everybody to do this because I think you're going to find it a real challenge. The name of it is the Fakeup Challenge. And the rules are, what you have to do, you take 10 products, 10, no more, no less. Each product has to be under $10. And see if you can come up with a look that looks like it's all high-end. So, what I have done, I went to Walgreens and got a few things that I didn't have, and I looked through my makeup stash. So I priced everything, and the things that I already had, I looked up on either Walgreens or Amazon or the product's website to get a fair cost of what it would cost me if I'd go to the store and got it. But some of them I did go ahead and buy. And so I have my 10 products. And so for the look I'm going to achieve, and here's the challenge. I want to see if others can do 10 products and come out to less money than I spent. I spent, for all my products, $51.71. So for that money, I'm going to try to see what kind of look I could come up with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, for my under eye, for my concealer, I'm going to use the Age Rewind for dark circles. It was on the Walgreens or Amazon website, Maybelline website for $9.97. And I'm just going to all do this kind of quick because I don't want to take a real long time. I'm going to put it all over and use it as a primer and in the corner here. That way it will eliminate any need for a primer. Okay, got that one. Mark them off as I use them so I won't get confused on the prices. Okay, so that's my first one. And then I'm going to go over that with the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. And the market value of that is $3. Now, I did take that I didn't buy because I didn't consider this into the cost. I'm using 2 brushes and 1 mascara curler. And that's all the tools that I'm using. Okay. So I'm taking the big end of this and swirling it among the 4 of them. And then I'm just going to go kind of right up here to set it. Tap it off. And set it here. And that will make it last really well. Okay. And the cost of that was $3, I said. Mark that one off. Okay, my next one is going to be my foundation. And I'm going to use the Dream Matte Mousse by Maybelline. I've got that all over my table here. And let me show you the color of that. Just a, you know, simple beige color. The color for that, the amount for that is $9.99. So I barely made it in. And I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. And this is a nice foundation. It is really, it helps with your oiliness in your T-zone, but it's got great coverage too. It doesn't get oily on me, but it doesn't look dry and powdery. It's just a beautiful finish. I really like it. I had gotten away from using it because I guess I thought I needed to use, and I like the Laura Mercier a whole lot, but this is there is certainly nothing whatsoever wrong with this foundation. Okay, mark that one off. Now I've got strips of makeup on my thing. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I'm bringing Christmas stuff down from upstairs. I have a big closet dedicated to just Christmas decorations. So I've started to bring some stuff down because what I'm going to do is I have my surgery on the 25th, Thanksgiving week. So starting Sunday and all next week, I'm going to get all my decorating done, a good part of my Christmas shopping done, and then all I have to do is that whole week I'm just going to relax and let myself heal, and then I can get started on wrapping presents and finishing up and doing baking and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think I'll feel quite so stressed that way, or I hope not. It would help if my husband helped me a little bit with the wrapping and stuff like that, but he doesn't. Anyway, there's my dream mousse. Okay, now the next thing, I've got that done. I think I shall get started with my eyeshadows. So this is one I purchased. It's a quad. It's Maybelline Expert Wear Shadow, and the color is 20 Natural Smokes. And I'm going to start with the lighter color right here. And I'm just going to use their little brushes that come with it, because I just kind of want to see what I can do with the little not brushes, but little sponge applicators. I'm going to see what I can do with it. What I'm going to do is put it on all over and in the inner corner. And it tells you actually that that's the base. It's a vanilla type color. Boy, it's a nice foundation. It really is, that Maybelline. I'm actually gonna stick with it more often. See, I've discovered something new now. Not new, rediscovered something. Okay, and then they've got, this is kind of a bronzy brownish color that I'm going to use in my crease. And I'm going to take the other end of that little brush and kind of work it. Ooh, that's a nice color. Sorry. I've always firmly believed that you could get just as beautiful a look with the quote-unquote drugstore products as you could high-end. This is really pretty. I like that. Okay, so just kind of in the crease and a little bit above. I've used that color. And I can always fluff out the other side and do some blending. I was trying to do everything as minimum as possible. Okay, and so I'm going to take, this is a little Sue Devitt brush. I don't see the number, but it's a brush that I wanted to get before they sold everything else out, and I really like it a whole lot. It's just a little flat brush that's really good for getting in for eyelining or in your eyeshadow or just blending out, smoking out some color. So I'm going to take the liner color, which is this one down here. Look, I'm showing it to you in the mirror, like that's where the camera is. Okay, and I'm just going to do a little bit underneath my eyes and a little bit in the V here. Did I tell you the cost of this? The cost of this was let's see, the eyeshadows. This quad was $6.49. So, I mean, golly, you can't beat that with a stick, can you? It's so cheap to be a sin not to buy it. Okay, get this in the outer corner. These are very pretty colors too. And these Expert Eyes, I've checked the ingredients in, and people with gluten problems will be able to use them just fine. Doesn't have any. It's hard to see. Well, y'all can probably see real well because it's a high-def camera, but it's hard for me to see myself. Okay, and that looks fine to me, but when I look back on high-def, it's probably all needs to be blended, so. Up. Okay, so those are the eyeshadows. Really like them, and that was $6.49. Okay, next I am going to do some using eyeliner pencil. I've got the Jordana and the Charcoal Jordana eyeliner pencil for $1.99. So I'm just going to kind of go get it started a little bit. It's brand new, so kind of tight line into the waterline. And hopefully not stick myself. It is so cool today. But, you know, I like it. Oh, golly, I keep thinking the mirror is the camera. And I'm just like totally talking to the mirror over here. I've got it kind of hanging over to the side instead of the camera, so I do apologize about that. Whoops, I've made a little mess right there. Let me clean it up. And that was, I think, well, I've already said, let me clean up that little area right there. Okay, so that was $1.99. So we're progressing. I'm looking a little more human with a little makeup on. Okay, the next one is the Jordana Fabuliner liquid, the liquid eyeliner, and it is $2.99. So I'm going to attempt to do a wing from kind of far away. So you know what? Let me close my. It's late in the day. Let me close the shadow on me. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how much drugstore, I hate to say drugstore, but drugstore type products I really have, and so all I had to do is just look at the price, you know. But let me attempt this. It may just turn out terrible, and if it does, I'll just erase it. Okay. Oh, and that was, yeah, I said it was $2.99. I keep forgetting what I'm saying and not saying. Okay. Let me get closer. Sorry about that. Not the best, but it'll have to do. Okay, got that. And the Fabuliner. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is the mascara. And I'm going to use the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara from Jordana. I think this is from Jordana, yeah. Yeah, Jordana. And the cost of it is $2.99. And I will use my eyelash curler. This is a pretty, and the color is black. This is a pretty mascara. Okay. I always go like that. I make bad faces when I put them on. Well, I had always been taught to drop your jaw when you're putting on mascara or anything like that instead of raising your eyebrows, and that way you won't get wrinkles up here. So, got a little hint to pass on. And so I can go ahead and mark that one off, and I forgot to open this blush. Okay, got it. So the blush that I got was the Fit, let's see, hold on, sorry, Maybelline Fit Me blush. And got to get the tag off. And I'm just going to use the little brush that came with it. And the color is medium mauve. It would do much better, I think, if I could. Something right here. That's a pretty color, just very, very subtle. Okay, and the cost of this was, Fit Me Blush, it was $2.99 for this beautiful blush. So I really like that. And I've done the mascara, done the correcting powder. Okay. Okay, so my next thing, I think I'm going to go to my lips. And I'm going to use the Easy Liner for Lips, Jordana, and the color is Tawny. That's a nice color too. And the cost of that was $1.99. I tell you what, you just really can't beat these prices. And then, last but not least, it's time for my mascara, and this will be my 10th product. It's the Maybelline 14-Hour Lipstick in Pout on Pink. I love this lipstick. I had to look it up to see what the cost was. It was $9.49. Okay, so there you have it. $51.71 total cost for 10 products. This is a challenge to see if people can get it down lower than I did. I'm curious if you can. So everybody is tagged to do this, and it's a good one to do. There's been lots of tags going around, but this is a real good one. So be sure that you all do it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.